Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Moderately Anonymous MTG cEDH. We've got a bunch of really great guests for y'all today. First in turn order, we've got our friend Amie playing her Rograkh and Ikra Turbo Snoop list. This is a turbo ad nauseum strategy looking to make infinite conspicuous snoops to deal infinite damage. Next is our buddy the Commander Guru. He's playing his Sakashima and Kodama list from the Crack Open a Kaldheim tournament. This is a combo deck looking to draw massive amounts of cards and create an infinite damage loop with Sunscorched Desert and Storm Cauldron. Third in turn order is our host, Modanon, playing their homebrew Tevesh and Kraum Wheel Thief list. This is a consultation deck looking to break parity on Wheel of Fortune effects with Notion Thief and Hole Breacher. And finally we have Andy from the Guardian Project podcast. He's playing Malcolm and Vial Smasher. This is another ad nauseum deck looking to put Glinthorn Buccaneer on board with Malcolm to create infinite damage loops with Buccaneer's activated ability. And lastly, I just wanted to take a second to thank all of our patrons on Patreon who make this great content possible. Without further ado, let's hop into our game.
Making a pick. So everyone can see, yeah.
People in the YouTube comments later be like, yo, I didn't see them take the picture. All right, is everybody all set?
Cool.
Okie dokie. Anyone got any turn zeros?
No.
Nada.
Well, that is a no for me too, so good luck and have fun, everybody.
Let's do this.
Same.
Draw for a Taiga, Rograkh, and I would like to cast Infernal Plunge, sacrificing Rograkh.
Oh no, I was like, well, she didn't get black, so that's not a culling the week. No, it's Infernal Plunge. Rob? Mental misstep?
Oh, yeah, no response.
Yeah, me too. Tapping the bird for that.
Wheel.
And then for 2, I'm going to cast Goblin Recruiter.
Oh, fucking no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This is funny.
My Goblin Recruiter is going to get a Mod Fanatic, a Kiki Jiki, and a Conspicuous Snoop.
Oh no.
Fanatic will be on the bottom, Kiki, and then Snoop.
Yep.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okie dokie.
This is fun. Draw.
Andy, you got to turn one wheel?
Wouldn't that be the dream? No, I kept a slower hand. I did not anticipate on Amy's turn 1.
Oh,
I kept a bad hand.
My hands, I could... We're going to try for something, I guess.
Breeding pool untapped.
Yeah.
Is that an
That's
MTGO art? I've never seen that before. That's very cool.
Gotta let them know.
That all your cards are digital.
Yeah.
You wouldn't download a deck, would you?
Utopia Scrawl.
Yep.
On there. And
That'll
it's
stop a Kiki.
It'll produce an extra green.
I will draw. I will play a City of Brass and let Amie win the game.
Okay. You pass after that?
Yep, that's good. That's everything I got.
I'm going to play a Badlands.
Does it help you win the game?
I bet it does.
I'm gonna gamble.
Oh,
Ooh.
spicy.
Oh, man.
For the record, I was shit-talking Gamble before we started this game, but I do think Gamble is good.
You were. You totally were.
I also did it on Twitter. I'd do it again.
When I have 7,
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
lay them out. Chat, give me a 1 to 7.
It's gonna be
Then
a-
it's your fault that I discard it and not mine.
A blank is giving us a 6.
It's a 6. Okay,
Oh.
we're getting rid of a Chain of Vapor. That's not what I grabbed. I pass.
I'm feeling this isn't going to resolve, but... Snoop?
Rob, get her.
All right. Hold on.
Yep. What do you got? Yep.
Pass priority.
Sick.
Yeah. There's
Um,
nothing.
Yeah, me too.
I am going to force that by exiling Notion Thief.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm going to attack Andy for 2 then.
Yeah,
Fair.
get him.
Fair.
We'll pass the turn.
Oh, happy to be alive. I'm gonna draw.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this now.
I'm gonna put a command tower into play. So we're gonna play Sylvan Safekeeper and pass the turn.
Draw. Oh, that's a good card.
Oof, are you winning, son?
Yes, I actually just won the game. Let's play an Underground Sea as land for turn. I'll cast a Mana Crypt and 2 for a Talisman. All Demoody Toots. Just take that one. I'll pass after that.
Draw for turn. A Morphic Pool. Talisman of Creativity. Then I'm gonna pass my turn.
Also notable, I told everyone before we started that they were allowed to cheat, and no one's done it yet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm just gonna put this Snoop back in my hand.
There you go. Yeah. You can keep the Kiki on top and not draw if you want.
Nah, I got plans.
Uh-oh. Everyone thought they were safe, and Amy's just gonna fucking win now. Elves of Deep Shadow.
Yeah. Then I'd like to pass the turn.
On top, draw for turn. Snow-covered forest. Let's time twist it.
Ooh. That's not good, Rob. I specifically got Wheel of Fortune.
Just so I was gonna have to like slow Doomsday you guys. It was gonna suck.
That's
To go, I was gonna have to Goblin Matron for Dockside and then Doomsday, and it was terrible.
Play an exploration. Castle Garenbrig. That's my extra land. That's off to you, Dan.
Cool. I will roll for Cryptid Upkeep. 3 over there, odds is damage. Go down to 37. Draw for turn. Yield Morphic Pool. Cast Yield Jeweled Lotus. Let's crack the Lotus for red. Blue, and a 5th one. Kraum. Let's punch Amie.
Rude.
And after 4s are dealt, I will pass turn.
All right, untap. Draw for turn. Flooded Strand. I will crack that now. Steam Vents. I will Jeweled Lotus. Crack that for blue to play Malcolm. Talisman for colorless for a Mana Vault. Ponder. I mean, I'm a fan of all 3 of them. I mean, that's kind of where I am right now.
Nice.
You don't have to shuffle. That's the
Nope.
thing they don't teach in
No.
high school.
Yep.
That's true. Put these 3 back. I'm going to draw my card. I am going to...
Oh, Andy, I'm sorry. I had a draw off of your second spell. I don't remember which one it was.
Yep, you got... what did I do? I did Jeweled Lotus, Malcolm. And I would like to Time Twister.
That's funny.
I have no response.
I'll pay a life
That works for me.
and flash on a Notion Thief.
I will... Red Elemental Blast.
Coward. Results.
Oof. Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. You guys, my heart is racing. I'm literally shaking right now. I'm going to play a Mox Diamond, discarding a Polluted Delta. I'm going to tap for a blue, and with the 2, I'm going to play Rhystic Study.
Nice, I thought you were going to windfall.
In response to the Rhystic Study, like the Vampiric Tutor.
I fucking knew it.
Oh, God.
Alright, so Amie wins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nathan's very happy for you right now.
After that, I'm just going to pass.
Amie, do you want to cast one more spell this turn?
I do not. I have no mana.
Bummer.
Never
Or I
stop.
will let you draw a card this turn. Don't worry.
Okay, thank goodness.
What cards do you have in hand, Dan?
I have a big fat 7.
Well, here's a Mana Crypt.
Cool.
Would you like to pay 1 for Rhystic Study?
I would not like to pay 1 for Rhystic Study. That's this Jessica's Will,
Oh.
using the mana mode and
Oh.
targeting Dan.
Oh,
Not
boy.
paying for Rhystic Study.
Okay, I'm going to draw.
Oh my god.
I don't have a response.
Yeah, we're gonna pitch the copy artifact and pay 1 for a Force of Will.
Pay 1 life or pay 1 mana for my Rhystic.
We'll do
Or
both.
I'd like to respond to the Force of Will with a Red Elemental Blast.
Can I draw a card?
You can draw a card.
Yeah, everyone's good on it. I got nothing.
Yep. This is all happening.
I'd like to cast this Goblin Matron.
That's
I
pretty
can
cool.
draw. I can draw one.
No, you cannot. I'll be using my extra red. Dockside Extortionist. Cast this Dockside and pay for the Rhystic Study.
Goodbye,
Like
Nathan.
them 8 treasures. I would like to use 5 treasures and my 1 red mana floating to pay for the Rhystic Study and cast Ad Nauseam.
Oh,
Yeah, it seems pretty good.
what? That card's good.
Rob, have you heard of that card before? It's really good.
Actually, where's the search thing? Can I get a reading on that card, Judge?
No, Amie, please resolve your ad nauseam.
2, 3,
Ooh, seal.
7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26, 27, 29, 36. I die.
Hell yeah! I knew you were gonna die to that fucking beer. Let's go!
Oh.
All right, now we die to Rob. I couldn't be any happier with that because, like, that's the most fun that you can have ad nauseuming, literally.
Got greedy.
You
Got
did get
way-
greedy. You got very greedy at the end there.
I should have stopped after the Imperial Recruiter.
Yeah, you had a lot of stuff.
Draw for turn.
Sometimes you need a PETA though. Nathan's proud of you, and that's the only important part. I think we're all proud of you.
I think we're all proud, yeah. I think that was exactly what needed to happen. Snow covered island. Tap. Kodama.
Are you paying 1 for the Ristic study?
Does it look like I can pay 1 for the Ristic study?
I'm gonna draw for turn.
Right? What an
Draw.
asshole, jeez.
Draw on that turn.
That was me. That was to me because I should have played my extra land before Kodama, but I wanted to trigger Kodama.
I appreciate that you didn't.
Second land for turn, which is Mikokoro, Center of the Sea.
Mhm.
Kodama trigger.
Yep.
Will
We just have a short clip of missing footage here. Guru places Mikokoro triggering Kodama. He places Sun-Scorched Desert off of the trigger. He uses Mikokoro to cast Spring Leaf Drum. He does not pay for the Ristic. Drum triggers Kodama, and he puts a Mystic Remora into play.
Remora into play. I think that's it for the turn.
I will untap, roll for... I forgot to draw for Kraum at some point during that interaction. Roll for Grips. Odds again. Draw for turn. Training Center. Cast Mox Opal. No Ristic.
No fish. Draw.
I will paying for Ristic. Cast Dako Wako.
That I have 4.
And I
Andy,
also have
you
4.
also have 4. Everybody gets an 8-mana Dako. I'll pay for a Jeweled Lotus. Andy, how many cards you got in hand?
9.
Yeah, a lot of them. Let's crack Lotus for black. Tap a couple here. Cast a Tevesh, and I will pay for Ristic.
But definitely not fish.
No, I will not crack a bunch of treasures to pay for the fish. I will tick down the Tevesh on the dockside and sacrifice it. Or, I'm sorry, that's also a tick up. Sacrifice dock and... I'll pay Ristic for Mox Diamond and pitch a luxury suite.
Okay.
And I will pass it from there.
Untap, taking 1 for the vault. Draw for turn, a command tower. Reach on that Kodama is a thing. And flying on Kraum is also a thing.
Flying is shit, dude.
Flying as shit.
Yeah.
Yep, got the big flies.
I would like to a blue from this talisman, losing a life for my own fish.
You motherfucker.
Nice. You gonna pay for mine?
Absolutely not.
Come on, man. L2P.
And I am going to move to discard, and I'm gonna discard Curiosity.
Untap. Draw for turn. Pay the 1 for the fish. Do 4 for a Sakashima. Copying Kodama.
I have a response. I will not pay for Ristic Study. Cast a Winds of Rebuke targeting the Kodama.
Ooh. Alright. I'll draw off the fish.
I will draw off the fish and off Ristic Study.
Look at this guy.
Well, actually, can we back that up for 2 secs?
Ooh, nice.
In response to that, Dan?
Got a Notion Thief?
No, but I have a Hull Breacher.
That's funny.
What the hell, dude? Alright.
That's a bummer. That's exactly why I didn't want to cast a Winds of Rebuke.
In response to the Hull Breacher cast, pay 2 to Noxious Revival the Force of Will.
Are you paying for the Rhystic or the Remara?
Oof.
That is a draw trigger for Kraum.
Tap the Safekeeper to pay for Rhystic.
But then
You have
I'll
to
draw
also
for the
tap your
Remora.
Springleaf Drum Rub.
So am I good to
the
draw
fish.
off the Remora?
Yes.
Okay, so I draw off this Remora. That means, Dan, I believe you're just drawing then.
Yeah, I'm drawing for Kraum if that's good after you draw for that.
Yeah, draws will resolve or draw triggers happen, and then with Hull Breacher still on the stack, I have another response. Tap 3 to and cast a Hull Breacher of my own.
That's funny.
So are you paying for the Rhystic Study?
No.
Okay, so I'll draw. And then I will Red Elemental Blast that.
And that's another Kraum trigger.
Are you paying for the fish?
Nope.
Red Elemental Blast, huh?
Yep. He really doesn't want you to have that.
I know.
Rude.
So, okay, fine. Whatever, man.
Right, so I do have 2 draws and
Yeah.
then 2 treasures.
Yeah, and then with Winds of Rebuke on the stack, I have a response.
Yeah, I know. I
So
was
are-
hoping to just mess up your mana, and then things went so much
Am I-
worse.
Okay.
Things
and
have
I'm
gotten
gonna-
a lot worse.
I'm going to pitch a mana drain to Force of Will, the Winds of Rebuke.
Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool,
Yeah,
cool.
so,
I will draw 2.
Yeah, so now we just gotta fucking beat up Andy. That sucks.
Don't do that.
Well, I have to.
I'm going to put a Mystic Sanctuary into play. Pass the turn.
Cool, 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 cool. Let's roll for Crypt. I will draw a Force of Will. No, it wasn't. The Brainstorm, though, might as well be. Let's play a Tarnished Citadel as land for turn. I will tick up the Tevesh to 7 and make 2 Thralls. I think I'm just going to pass the turn.
Tap. Lose a life for the vault. Draw. Heart starting to race.
Oh, no!
Nothing about sweaty palms or spaghetti.
Crack this Bloodstain Miner. Demonic Tutor.
I'll pay for Rhystic, and I'll pay for Fish. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana miscast.
Swan Song.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I'm going to make a treasure because that was my second spell.
Kraum.
Demonic Tutor resolves.
Yeah, you
I
good.
mean, if you wanted to.
If you want. You can just not.
You can counter that one, too.
Yeah, I mean, just pass the turn, bro. I mean, it's really up to you.
You can concede with it on the stack if you want, but it is poor form.
3 for
Nice.
Glinthorn Buccaneer.
Ah, that's
Ooh,
pretty good, too.
Nice. All right.
So I'm gonna move to combat. Glinthorn Buccaneer has haste.
Yep.
So I'm gonna swing with Glinthorn. So I'm gonna sack 2 treasure to discard a card. I'm gonna discard Gemstone Caverns. Each of you will take 1.
Mhm.
So I'll make 2 treasures. So I'm just gonna discard and draw a card until you both die. Because the last time that I hit, it's gonna deal 1 damage, and Dan, you would die because I think you had 1 less life. But I will make the 2 treasure, and then I'll sack it 1 more time and take out Guru.
Play it out.
Shut up, Rob. You're banned. Nice. Good game.
All right.
What a great game. Andy was absolutely on fire and won 3 out of 4 games that night. If you want to catch the games live, you can follow me on Twitch at Moderately Anonymous MTG. One more big thank you to our guests Amie, Andy, and the Commander Guru. Check the description for their deck lists and ways to follow them on social media. Please remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. And one more big thank you to our patrons who make this content possible. If you like this video and you want to help support more content, consider becoming a patron. Link is in the description. Thank you for watching, and be kind to yourself.